The most important functionality within the app to get started is going to be building out your baseline property. And you're going to do that by using this add something new button in the bottom of the app. So as you can see, I've added some elements to my property, but there's more that I have to do. So if I click add something new, I have 6 different categories of items that I can add to my baseline map. You have your food sources. This is going to be your food plots, your ag fields, your bait stations or feeders, and your natural food sources. You're also going to have water. So you have the ability to map out your flowing water, your still sources of water, and then your ones that we consider small. We have your human pressure areas. Think about these like paths, roads, structures, and we give you the ability to draw like an independent shape as well that, maybe a parking lot or a campground or a yard. These human pressures are really, really important in the app. And I think it's probably an overlooked part of hunting overall is, how those human pressure sources impact the habitat zones and the deer movement across a property. So really important to map those out thoroughly. We also have the habitat section. So the habitat section is going to be all of your cover elements. If you have pastures across your property, you can, lay out where those pastures are. And then you also have the ability to build screening across your property so you can ensure that, deer have security where you want them to have security, and also to minimize your pressure by maybe screening some of those access routes to and from your stand. You have the ability to add your hunting locations. Again, human pressure sources, right? But you can add a stand, you can add a blind, you can add a box blind, and you can pin those all across your property. And when you do that, you also create a path to that. And then make sure to reconsider how you're accessing your stands and how it will impact your property. So in this example, I want to add a stand over here in the back corner of this field.